Welcome to the Action.Packed.Pod. We back at it again with another episode. We got Asunami, Dylan, and Mari. We had about 48 minutes of technical difficulties and couldn't figure out why everything was echoing. Everything was echoing. And just for the platform that we are using to have a button that says echo cancellation and for it to work after 48 minutes. But
Hmm.
we're gonna get into it with Action Pack Pod. And if it ain't about action, we ain't talking about it. And we got a new segment that we're gonna call Why Should I Watch It? And the first movie in this segment is gonna be The Ballerina from John Wick, because everybody here has seen the John Wick movies. And Asunami has seen the new one, so he gonna tell us if we should go watch it or I should save my money and stay at the crib. So what's up?
Nah, I feel like I should definitely watch it. I give it about a good little 8 by 9 almost. It was a really good movie. Keeping it but y'all know it's the gist is basically like action packed.
Yeah.
She she basically trying to get revenge for somebody off it. Her parents.
Mm.
She grew up in the little system. You feel me? Where John Wick and them grew up at. She found out the people who off the pops. She just basically want revenge. It's a revenge plot basically.
Okay.
Mm.
I
So
like
a
that.
lot of people dying. A lot of people dying. A lot of people getting fucked up.
Yo, so
All right.
all right, let me ask you this.
Sound
We're gonna
good.
compare it to another John Wick movie. Like, you feel like she loved her parents more than John Wick loved his dog?
Mm.
Hmm.
Nah, John Wick loved this fucking dog.
See,
I ain't gonna lie. I
that's what
don't
I'm
know,
saying.
man.
That dog,
That,
yo,
The
he had to
dog in
get
his
back.
John Wick
car.
loved his dog, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, hey,
His car
she
too, bro. He
basically
loved that shit.
it hurt her because she saw her pops died in front of her. So that's what kind of fucked her up. At.
Mm.
Oh, she got like a
So
tragic
yeah,
backstory.
yeah.
Nah, but then he do love
She
that
found
car
out.
though. You was talking about that
Yeah, yeah,
car. Yo,
exactly.
Yeah, the car.
when that man seen what car he pulled in here, he said, "Yo, where you get this car from?" He said, "Nah,
Yeah, stole it from my buddy.
get
What?
this out of here.
Bring that shit back, bro. What?
Get this out of here."
Nah, he
That
wasn't
is
playing with
that's probably one of my favorite scenes. The dad called said, "Did you hit my son?" I sure did.
Yeah,
God damn it, that nigga tweet,
he
man.
tweet. He the
He
tweet.
stole John Wick car. He stole what now? Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
Slap his ass again.
he said, yeah, he
He said
tweet.
the boogeyman.
He tweet.
Oh nah.
Nah, but she really like that with the guns though. She really different gun. You feel me? Like
Oh
what's
yeah,
the
yeah.
difference between her and John Wick? You feel me?
Ooh, I would say it won't be. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody can be like John, but he different. I ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm
lie. That's
saying.
why he the
But
boogeyman. Ain't
I'm
ain't.
I'm thinking that she's probably a bit, and I haven't seen it, but I'm thinking she's a bit more agile than John Wick. So she's probably doing a lot of like flipping over
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
She's
acrobatic.
probably doing a lot more sliding, a little bit more acrobatics. Whereas John Wick, he's more durable. So you'll see him really take a beating and still get back up and give you the
no
work. So
cap.
is like, am I on the right page?
Something like
I
that,
need
yeah.
her. She's a ballerina. I need her weaving everything. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying.
right,
She
right.
Yeah,
yeah,
nah,
it's
it's
called
something
ballerina,
like
so you
yeah.
already know she doing some spins and flips and shit.
okay,
Mhm.
she got to be like
Mm.
Spider Man if John Wick is like Batman. That's how I need her move. You feel me? I need her to run up the wall real quick, do a backflip off the wall, because John Wick don't be. You feel me? He don't be doing no flips and stuff.
I know he just be
Nah,
stabbing
And you
people
facts.
and
rated
stuff.
this movie
I give about
8 or a 9.
I give
So
about
this
an
is a
8.
near
So
perfect movie. It's a near perfect movie.
yeah, it's a really good movie. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
This
It's a
is
really
what
good
we
movie.
need to
I
start doing
enjoyed it a
too.
lot when I watched it.
Nah, no cap. This is what we need to start doing. We need to start giving action pack ratings. Fuck the story and the plot. What was the action in this thing? You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
Oh nah,
out of a 10,
it was dropping, bro.
you feel,
It was dropping.
oh my
They was dropping
god,
left
bro!
and
I'm gonna
right,
have to go see
left
it.
and right,
I'm gonna have to go see
left and
it.
right.
I'm gonna go see that.
Once he found out the group of people who are after that, oh yeah, it was up after
What's
that.
up? What's
It
up?
was up. It was
All
up.
right. Let me
Yeah.
ask you this: Who you got, Black Widow or the Ballerina?
Black Widow fuck
Mm.
her ass up. I ain't gonna lie. Black Widow fuck her ass up.
That's what I'm saying. But she tactical with the guns.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing.
Nah.
She real tactical with the guns, more like John Wick with the guns. You feel me? But
Yeah. They do. It's a
That's
good
what I'm
movie.
saying. Yeah,
Tell
yeah,
you
yeah.
that.
Don't spoil it. We're gonna go see it. We're gonna go see it. We're gonna
It's a
definitely
good
go see
movie.
that, and we're gonna all come back together, and we're gonna talk about it and how fire it was. But we got another movie on Why Should You Watch, and Dylan gonna talk about Dan to Dan, and should I go see that? Even though I ain't finished the last season.
Hold on.
Which
The
you got?
movie's out?
That's what I
Yeah, the
said.
Evil Eye. Yeah, I done seen it today.
Word.
What? You ain't know that?
Oh,
Did
Come
it
on,
come
man.
okay.
out today, or it came out last
Like in
weekend?
movie,
No idea. I have
like
no idea when it came
um,
out, but I saw that shit today, and it was fire.
like
So
in movie theaters or like
yeah, I went to AMC.
Crunchyroll.
AMC.
Word.
In the
Hell yeah.
movies.
Yeah, in the movie.
What?
My girlfriend bought 2 tickets. She said, I don't want to see this shit. She refunded one, walked around the mall while I sat my ass down in that movie theater and watched that shit.
No cap.
Oh,
I said, deuces, I'm watching this shit.
I bet.
But
oh,
anyway,
I didn't know the
review,
movie
that
dropped.
was that shit was gas. I say probably about also 8 or 9, maybe 8.5. That shit was
Okay.
tough. There was like I don't know if you saw like the end of season one.
Nope, I didn't.
But they went bro, you said you was gonna watch it.
I did say
Well,
Why?
that.
Why you slacking?
I
well,
did say that. You know it's crazy. You know what I started watching? Vinland
not Dan
Saga.
to Dan. Oh my god.
I started finishing Vinland
It's no
Saga.
shade to Vinland Saga. It's no shade, but damn, man, you know we was coming to talk about this and you ain't finishing.
Bro, I didn't
Right.
know we was talking about it. He just told me it came out today, so I'm like, shoot, might as well talk about it and see if I want to go see it and spend my money. We're gonna
You
see.
should.
We're
That
gonna
shit was
see.
fire.
Comment in the chat if you gonna go see this Dan the Dan movie or this Ballerina movie. All right, but
Well,
continue with it.
regardless, at the end of season one, they go to old buddy's house, right? The guy with the orange hair. And that shit like haunted as hell, right? They got some kind of spirit there or whatever. You find out later in the movie that there's a serpent god that this like town worships that they like sacrifice people with, right? So they're sacrificing
Mm.
the serpent god so that the
The
volcano
evil eye.
don't blow up, right? No, not the evil eye. The evil eye is something different. The serpent is just
Word.
like giant worm, right? So basically, this house that they staying at was the sacrificial house, right? That's where this town sacrifices all the people.
Hmm.
And down in this giant like basement, it's just a like a city just underground, just filled with like dirt and stuff, right? So they go down and they try to kill this worm, and then the evil eye guy shows up and he takes over old buddy's body. What's his face with the orange hair? He takes over his body, and now they fighting. So you got Okarun and old buddy just fighting it out. Momo is trying to do some dumb shit with the worm. She trying to figure that shit out. While Okarun is fighting Buddy. That shit getting crazy. They blowing shit up. Shit's going wild. The volcano blows up at the end, but it leaves
Hey,
off
don't
at a
spoil
cliffhanger.
it. Don't spoil it. Don't
Listen,
spoil it.
listen, 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 listen. Anyway, it leaves off of a cliffhanger of
Yeah.
just just cliffhanger.
All
Word.
right. So like, is this one of
Okay.
them movies where like it's really just episode 1 through 3 of the new season?
It could be like every now and then like the picture will just kind of go to like a gray black and then it'll like come back to like screen.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's
All
like
right.
it like chops.
That sounds like an episode right
Yeah,
there.
but
Yeah.
did they have a
It
recap
sounded
at the beginning?
yeah, they had a recap.
Oh, that just took it down the whole point for me. I ain't go front.
Yeah.
I'm tired of going to these anime movies and
I don't
y'all
like the
recapping
recaps
me.
either.
Yeah.
I don't need a
Happened.
recap.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here because I don't need a recap. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't like the recaps either, but for me, I the last time I saw it was when I watched it first. So a recap is nice. Unlike you fucking bitch ass that's gonna watch the last episode right before he watches the movie.
No cap.
The
No
Literally,
cap.
people the
literally.
people that watched it when
Yeah.
it came out, they need that recap a little bit.
No, no. Because I ain't
Yes,
gonna front. I
yes.
went to go see the solo leveling movie. I went to
Just
see
for the first 3 episodes to be goddamn off the movie, man.
bro.
That was
That's what.
terrible.
All right, so I don't care if the movie is the first 3 episodes. You feel me? But don't give me 30 minutes of recap
It
before
wasn't
this.
30 minutes of recap. It was
Okay,
like
all
it was
right,
like
but
10.
yeah, because when I went to go see solo leveling movie, they literally did at least 10 minutes of every episode. Not I want to say 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes of every episode. That's 12
Mm-hmm.
episodes. They just recap. I did not need all that recap.
Nah, it was basically just
That's
like
type shit.
it was like, oh yeah, old buddy was lonely, and then Shawty started talking to him. She got raped by some aliens, and he got touched by a ghost,
Bro, that's why I
and
be
now
saying.
they here.
That's why I be saying
That's
that
basically what the recap was.
the Dan and them how often they are not clothed is
Yo, that
is
shit is
is
wicked work.
insane.
There was a lot of naked in this movie, by the
That's what I'm
way.
saying. Yo,
There's a lot.
Mari.
There's a lot
That's
of old
crazy.
men,
Yeah.
nothing but like a speedo on,
Oh my
and
god.
that's basically it. There's a lot of naked men.
Bro, you watch Fire Force,
That's
right, Mari?
terrible.
You
Yeah.
know Tamaki. Tamaki get naked out of nowhere, right? But
I
Hmm.
don't
but
know. Her
imagine,
little bad luck.
bro, imagine every female around him be naked. Like it'd be two different naked females around him, bro, and they be naked for the whole episode. It's not like, oh, she got naked, put some clothes on. It's like, bro, they naked in front of the whole movie, bro.
Yeah, they
So
do just be
this is
getting
my
naked just
thing.
because.
If for me, for instance, I don't know too much about this show. I have seen like the cover art. I've turned it on, but I'm not gonna tell you I watched it because
Yeah.
I didn't really watch it. Would you recommend me to go see this movie and would I still enjoy it?
Um, you're not gonna know what's kind of happening, to be honest. Like you're gonna get some back. Okay, you're gonna get the background of like the gist of like the characters' like abilities or powers. So you're gonna know how they got them and why. Um, you're probably gonna be fine watching the movie without watching the show, but I think
Mhm.
watching the show, you're gonna get the full, you know, full
Effect.
story.
Yeah. All
But
right.
you should be fine to just watch the movie solo dolo.
All right. Would you say me that hasn't watched the last 4 episodes? Would that recap those last 4 episodes?
It's not gonna
But
recap
watch the
everything, but you're gonna get the gist of it. Yeah.
go watch the show, bro.
I'm gonna
That's
watch the
yeah,
show,
exactly.
bro.
Just watch the show, bro.
I'm gonna go watch the show, bro. One thing I will say about Dan the Dan Mari that since you haven't watched it, the animation is amazing. The
And
animation
Mhm.
their music is peak.
is
Their
beautiful.
music is peak.
Music is
The intro
beautiful.
is peak.
Yeah,
The intro is peak.
yeah.
Yeah, but your girl will walk in and ask you what the fuck is you watching.
Yeah. She could be like, "Why is that bitch naked? Turn that shit off."
No cap, like literally, bro. And it's crazy because I watched the first like 2 or 3 episodes in front of my girl, and like every time she would look up, she's like, "What the fuck's going on?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Dylan told me to watch this. Dylan recommended this movie."
Oh my god.
Listen,
It sounds cool
it's
though,
not just straight naked people, but
Nah, yeah, it's
there's
not
a
straight
good
like
It's
show.
a
that.
good
It's a
show.
good show. It's a
It's a
good
but
good
it's a
story.
show.
lot of naked
A
people.
lot of naked
It's
people.
You said
there's
it
a
ain't
lot.
straight
There's
naked
a
people, but
lot.
it's a lot of naked
There is a
Okay,
people.
lot of naked people. But
there
that's
is.
not the main plot. It's just naked people.
Okay,
They do some fighting and shit.
they do.
They
They
try
will
to
be.
get
They will be
old
fighting
buddy.
naked.
Yeah.
If need be, if need
Yeah.
be.
No cap. But that Demon Slayer movie coming out. Y'all going to see that?
Yeah. I saw
Yeah.
the shit for that in the
Hell
theaters. They
yeah.
played the preview.
Okay, we should go see that
What
opening night and talk about it because that's gonna be hard.
Mm,
And
I
shit.
type shit.
Alright.
When is it?
I think it's
It is
like
I think it's at the 12th.
yeah, it's in
The 12th
September.
or
I
11th.
think, or is it this month?
September.
September?
I thought it was this month.
Nah, not this month.
I think it's in
Is
September.
it?
Wait, maybe I'm tweaking. I thought I saw it said like June or July 11th or 12th.
Release date September 12th.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
I'm
that's
tweaking.
fire. That's fire. Cause when are we
Okay.
going to Vegas?
Around that time.
Like, but it's are
Now,
we gonna be in Vegas?
I don't think we're gonna be in Vegas.
All
That
right.
please don't have me remember. I don't remember none of those dates. Don't get me trying to remember dates, bro,
Bro,
because I don't remember, bro. But I know in September I will be in Vegas. You will be in Vegas.
we will be
We
in
will be in
Vegas, and,
Vegas.
and we are gonna catch. But we're gonna end on a good note. Congrats to Mari in the chat. Everybody W's in the chat, and
W the chat.
like,
Uh,
subscribe, comment helps with the algorithm, and we'll be back next week for another show.